Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the new maple brown sugar Chex. This box was $2.99 at Meijer. $3 for this size box. It's expensive. That's all you get. It is a 12.8 ounce box. And I know this is the regular size box. Do you think this is the size that we had when we were kids?
Oh yeah, that's the normal size.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think the boxes were bigger when we were kids?
It might have been a little bit bigger.
So, ooh, wow.
It smells,
you really smell
like,
maple.
Breakfast.
Yes, you really smell maple. Wow, that smells nice and sweet though. Gluten-free, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial colors or flavors. 1 cup, 43 grams, is 160 calories. I like the smell of it.
At least the ones that are made out of corn. Corn. Yeah. So these are like a corn Chex. I thought so because the texture and the flavor is kind
It says sweetened corn cereal.
Oh, okay. I like that flavor.
I do.
Especially when you first start eating it, you really get that burst of flavor. Now after you eat it, you kind of get the underlying cereal flavor, but it's still not bad. It's still very good.
I could sit here and eat this like candy.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. It's
very sweet, very crunchy.
It's very, very sweet like candy. Do you think the texture is different on that than...
It seems like the other ones are softer.
It seems like this is like...
Crunchier.
Crunchy, yeah, like it's crunchy and well coated. You might need to put more, I don't know.
Because I'm thinking of like when we buy this for like Chex Mix.
Yes.
It's not generally this crunchy.
Crunchy, no, it's like they put a glaze over the top of it.
They have.
And it's very, very sweet. I like it without milk very much. And I love the maple flavor. The brown sugar, I'm sure that's what's giving it all the sweetness. But the maple is not, it's not off-putting at all. It's not a fake maple.
Yeah, so that chemical maple.
No, chemical, yeah.
That's nice. The flavor does get diminished a little bit in milk, but not a lot. I mean, it goes away a little bit.
I think you lose a lot of the maple flavor in milk.
You still get a little bit when it first hits your tongue, and it goes away.
It's still there, but not near as much as when it's just out of the bag.
Tell you what though, it's good cereal. It would fill you up. And it gives you something to chew, so you would be satisfied with actually eating it.
Yes, I'll be curious in just a second, in a few minutes, if it...
That's soggy.
If it's gotten soggy, because it's very crunchy without being hard, and it's very pleasurable to eat. I think the flavor of it, the overall flavor, I think it's delicious.
Yeah,
if I could eat cereal all the time, I would buy this because it's that good. It's like candy. On the back of the box, for me, it's kind of boring. Some of you all might like it though. It gives you 2 recipes. It gives you a recipe for cherry apple crumble Chex party mix. And of course, when you start making these mixes, they're expensive. They're very expensive. We have a recipe on the channel for Chex Mix. And I absolutely love it. It's delicious. But I didn't realize, and I'm surprised I didn't realize, because that's when we were pinching pennies. But I didn't realize when we were younger making it how expensive it was. Now, later on, as an adult, I'm like, you really are having to buy a lot of stuff for this. Same thing goes for these. You're having to buy a lot of stuff to make these mixes. So, cherry apple crumble mix sounds good, but you're spending a lot of money. And then they also have a gluten-free blueberry banana maple brown sugar trail mix. Now that might take, that takes this cereal right here. It takes maple brown sugar Chex, cinnamon Chex, yogurt covered raisins, banana chips, salted almonds, chocolate chips, and dried blueberries. None of that stuff is cheap. But I think if you make any kind of a party mix like that, it's not cheap. It sounds good.
It definitely got soggy by the way.
But that's all that's on the back of the box is those 2 recipes. So some people will probably appreciate that. It did get soggy.
It's still got a little bit of a crunch to it, so it's not completely soggy, but it's much softer.
Chewy.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Not necessarily soggy,
Right.
but chewy.
But just know that once you put it in milk, a lot of the maple flavor goes away.
Yeah, and going back to it,
you don't get hardly anything.
Going back to it, I still get a hint of maple, but it's nothing like it was in the beginning.
It's still very sweet, but the maple flavor is mostly gone.
But like most cereals, you eat it immediately. Like, that's not something you're going to sit around. I've said in videos before.
Unless you really like that texture.
I'm not going to sit and have a conversation with somebody while I'm eating cereal. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to eat my cereal and you please leave me alone because I'm going to enjoy this while it's fresh in the milk and crispy and delicious. Honestly, I just soon eat this with no milk.
Yeah, it's really good. It's good in a mix.
That's what I was going to say. This one in particular, I would either eat it alone or in a mix like they're giving you recipe for, rather than milk, because I think it's better without the milk.
I do too.
Yeah, but it's a very nice flavor. If maple brown sugar sounds like it's up your alley at all, I would give it a try because it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice and sweet.
So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.